Hey guys, this is Social Dissonance, also known as Shepherd. Today starts the project of mine where I'm going to start going through all of the various arena quests with the different weapons against all the monsters. Alright, so I'm going to... first thing I do is I know the Jaggi's going to start growling, so rather than try and find some other point, I'm just going to blow him up right away. This is probably the worst arena quest in terms of trying to finish it quickly. You're only given a normal sword and shield. This weapon doesn't have any status attributes, so you really just have to try and get him out with raw damage. I don't know why I let him bet me there. Okay, so now he's paralyzed. I'm going to start adding KO on him. It's the, has the ability, you can get off these hits really fast. His head's going to be right there, and, either he's going to get exhausted from the hits, or when I finally KO him, that's going to be time for me to get plenty of free hits. I wouldn't try to do it more than once, but, the first threshold for knockouts is very low for almost every monster, so if you have the ability, might as well use it. Just got bit there, it's okay. I'm going to drop down this tainted meat. Later on, when he goes to eat that after he's exhausted, I'm going to hit him with these other two paralysis knives, and hopefully I'll be able to paralyze him one more time. Okay, I somehow was able to dive under the tail. This is really a fight where if you're always rolling, that tail is not going to hit you. Okay, I knocked him out. So now I'm just going to start focusing on actual damage. I'm going to try and get off as big a combo as I can. Jaggi's a little tough. He's got a very narrow body, and it's very easy to roll past him. Okay, and so really, if you've seen my loot drop video, the idea is get in and get in as many hits as you can, and then get out before you get hit, like that. These are not supposed to be perfect videos. You'll see many videos on YouTube of people having perfect runs. I'm in this just for the fun of it. I mean, you may learn something. Okay, so now it looks like he's exhausted. He's going to go for the meat. I'm going to hit him with a paralysis knife. Oh no, I hurt him! I could probably do this again and do it a little faster. My goal is to get him under 5 minutes. So as long as I get all of the monsters done under 5 minutes, or at least Jaggi done under 5 minutes, I will be happy. So far, I think I'm doing pretty well. I did a really good job with those bombs. Those bombs hit him really well. I've already paralyzed him, I already knocked him out once. So I'm not too concerned about the time, although definitely this is not going to be a perfect run. You'll find better than this. You see, I'm just doing the standard, really the standard combo for him is going to be enough. And that's just because, anything else you're going to start rolling past him. I'm worried that this Jaggi's going to bite me. Oh, the jerk. Alright, well, I'm just going to try and hit him some more anyways, because it's not red and blinking. I mean, you're going to do a lot less damage with your blade is chipped. I think with him you can bounce off of his tail with a chipped blade, but you're still doing some damage. Once it's red and blinking, you just sharpen, because you're really doing no damage at all. Okay, I think I can take a time to sharpen now. I could have actually used it without putting my weapon away. I should have done that. If you just hold down R and then you press, the Y button, you can use items out of the... directly while holding the weapon. That would have saved me like an extra 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, just get these combos off. Hopefully I'll be able to roll, get off a couple more hits. Yes, I can. Roll. Can I hit up the draw attack? Nope. Oh, he bit me. You see, I don't normally heal myself right away if I've been damaged. That's because that red bar will go up. It'll fill up with life normally, and if you're like me and you don't plan on getting hit, you can save yourself a little extra time by just continually dodging and just letting that life come back on its own. Okay, I'm hoping he's pretty close, so I know I'm getting pretty close to my goal. Aim for the head if you can. That's obviously where he's weakest. You can see I've already broken his head. I broke it a while ago. But if you can hit the body instead, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, every hit you get, that's damage in, and that's worth having. Oops, whoa! Hey! What is that? 451? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna let the status screen pop up, and then I'm gonna transition. Hopefully I'll be able to transition directly into my hammer video. I'm just gonna go through them one at a time. It's gonna go sword, hammer, lance, and then I think it's heavy bowgun. My goal, like I said, is just get everything under 5 minutes. If I get everything under 5 minutes, I will be happy. Okay, 451, only 1 coin. That's lame. Okay, star cut. Okay, so this is the hammer video. They just give you a Ludroth hammer and a flash bomb. You know, what you should do right away always is if he's sitting there growling, try and get some hits in. You know, if you can, get some bigger hits. I missed with that. That's big. You know, they nerfed the golf swing a little bit from Unite. It's still powerful, though. I mean, it's still one of the most powerful hits you have. Okay, hitting them in the body. He's already... You can see that fog coming out of his mouth. That means he's already in rage mode. Oh, hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. I had a phone call to take. Yeah, if he's got fog coming out of his mouth, he's in rage mode. So, be careful. Okay, he's knocked out. You're gonna see here I'm not rolling. The reason is if you already have good positioning with the hammer, like I do, like I'm hitting him in the head, you know, there's no reason to roll out of the way, even though it will save you a couple seconds. You're gonna be spending those seconds you saved by repositioning yourself on the head. In Unite, it was a much longer recovery time. I think they reduced the recovery time a little bit in Try. Okay, go for these super pounds to the head. I'm definitely going to try and knock him out at least twice. And who knows, because I'm going to be aiming for his head all the time with this, because it's so easy with the super pound, I might even knock him out 3 times. You notice I haven't used the flash bomb yet. I usually wait until he sends out the little Jaggies. You know, reason being is that, you know, if you can get more than one thing with them, it's going to be less things bothering you. Okay, I'm just going to try and get some hits in the head. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to position myself right next to his head, make sure I get that last golf swing in on it. There we go. Okay, and like I said, you don't have to dodge out of the way for this one, especially if he's knocked out. He's not going to be attacking you. You know, big reason for dodge, it's to reduce the recovery time, but it's also to get out of the way of attacks. Okay, I'm going to go for another super pound. This guy, he's like really predictable. I mean, when you first start, you're going to get hit by him a lot because he's going to be like, you know, swinging his body around. Let's see if I can get him with this. Okay, I did. I was getting a little tired of his antics. Looks like he's exhausted already. You'll get hit by a lot of his body pounds. I mean, that's really all he does. You know, just know that he's got 2 main ones. He's got one big hit that he does, where he's, you know, you'll see he'll wind his entire body up. After that, he's going to be left open. And his other one is he'll hit himself twice. And you'll see those will be smaller hits. Just get ready to hit him, you know, after he's done going the other time, because he's going to be vulnerable for a good, you know, 1 or 2 seconds. He's going to growl at me. What am I going to do? Try and hit him? Nope. Okay, let's see what he's going to do here. Alright, he's just growling. I'm going to go for a super pound. He's got to be really close to dying, I know it. When he's exhausted, he's just... It's almost like not even fair. Like, let me hit you, please. Boom. What was that, 3 minutes and 22 seconds? Much better than the Sword and Shield. I'm pretty happy with that run. Obviously, there are a couple of big hits that I missed. But then again, there were a lot of big hits that I landed. Anyways, I hope these videos are going to be educational. You know, when you're doing quests online, it's a great way to learn from what other people are doing, but at the end of the day, a lot of times how well you're going to do in the main quests is on how well you've practiced on your own. I mean, if you're good at taking down monsters on your own, you're going to be really good. Or 3 minutes, 22 seconds. You're going to be really good when you go online. Okay, so up next is the Lance. Check in for part 2.